Hello, I'm Leah Jackson, and this is Be On Air News. And this evening, I had the honor of speaking with a candidate running for U.S. Senate election. His name is Tariq Shabazz. Mr. Shabazz is a husband, a Navy veteran, and a political scientist. And last but not least, he grew up right here in the inner city of Cleveland, Ohio. Of the hardships you face as a black man running for U.S. Senate.
Well, you know what? I'll be very clear about this part of it. I stated the first part. 220 plus a year, never been one, right?
Right.
So that means you also face different types of resistances and different forces that are attenuating you from succeeding. One of which is since there isn't a traditional infrastructure for a black person to do this thing, you have to be considered this exceptional individual, one of which who has all of these intangibles and the resources already to back them. If you don't have already all of these massive dollars and donors, people will tell you that, hey, you have no shot. And that's what I tell people all the time is, guess what? If I tell myself I have no shot at making this change, what am I telling to all the millions of black Americans here?
Informs me on his hardship he faces running for the U.S. Senate as an African-American man. Mr. Shabazz also addresses homelessness with his Housing First Initiative implement approach because he believes that housing is a human right. Also, his Medicare for All approach, which will provide universal health care coverage to all Americans. Plus, his approach for reparations for the black American descendants of the U.S. Shatad. Also, what's so special and unique about Tariq Shabazz running for U.S. Senate is if he accomplished to win this year's 2024 election, he would make history. Before ending my interview with Mr. Shabazz, I asked him to leave a message for the youth on why it's so important to come out and vote.
Why you should vote is because your vote, putting an individual like myself in, changes the complete outlook or trajectory of America, because now we go, instead of, when you walk outside, people living on the streets, you actually have somebody in the Senate there that's going to say that's not acceptable, that everybody should have access to a home, that everybody should be able to just go to the doctor and never have to say, how much does it cost? You know what I mean? When you have to think about how much it costs for you to, to go seek out treatment or preventative care or any of these things of that nature, it heavily is going to impact, will you even go?
What's so unique and special about Tariq Shabazz is if he accomplishes to win this year's 2024 election, he will be Ohio's first black senator. Yes, so let's make history, Ohio. Come out and vote. Every vote counts. Thank you. This is Leah Jackson on Be On Air News. Have a great day.